Everybody hear me?
Barely.
Yep. All righty. Hello, everybody. We will start the finance or call the finance committee meeting to order. Everybody have a chance to take a look at the minutes?
Move to approve.
Second.
Got a motion and a second to approve the minutes. Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion's approved. That's council. All right, discussion possible action on claims in the amount of $1,480,408.51.
Allison, what's the debt service?
Oh, sorry. My thing cut out there for a minute. That is the payment for our outstanding bonds and also for the prepayment that we had that was approved at 2 meetings ago.
Right.
Move to approve.
Second.
Got a motion and a second to approve. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion's approved. Discussion possible action on operators licenses for Ian Baraboo and Melissa Kistler.
For the period of November 24th, 2020 to June 30th, 2022, contingent upon successful completion of background check and payment of any outstanding debt owed to the city.
Move to approve.
Second.
Motion and second to approve. Discussion. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion's approved. Discussion possible action on 2021 CIP video cameras for the police department. Chief?
Hello, good evening, everybody. So our current camera system that we have with in-squad cameras and body cameras is circa 2014. We're spending between $8,000 and $10,000 annually replacing hardware components and software components of these systems. They're failing, they're not working, they're not reliable. We can't get video to the DA's office. So I'm asking in the CIP, and I understand you haven't approved it yet, but with the bid that I have with G-Tech Video Solutions, which is a relatively local company based out of Burnsville, Minnesota, their pricing is only good until the end of the year. So since we've had a couple of meetings where the CIP has been reviewed, and there weren't a lot of drastic questions, I wanted to kind of get ahead of the game so that I could be in contact with the reps before it was too late, before a price hike comes up at the beginning of the year. If approved, I'm not going to order anything or spend any of these dollars until the CIP is approved, but I wanted to get any questions out there and answered and get the authorization to get this quote under contract, so to speak, if it's going to be approved, so that I could hold the pricing where it's at.
Jeff, what's the expected price increase?
Expected price increase is 7 to 10%.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, it's worth it. Do you know what the cost of the equipment that we've got now was?
When we purchased it in 2014, it was $98,000, give or take.
Okay.
So Jeff, you're looking for 277 over.
Well, that's
5
that's
years?
total. That's over 5 years. The initial expenditure for the first year is 181. Where is it?
I got it. It's 181 to 801.11.
181, 801.11 is what I would be asking out of the CIP, and then for the other years, I'll try to get that maybe into my budget. And that includes what's nice about that is that includes a 2-year replacement of all hardware, and it's also connected. So any software updates are automatically updated as soon as the device is turned on and hits Wi-Fi. The other nice thing with this is that it's all cloud storage based. So for records retention, we don't have to have Brian continue to add server space, which is very costly and hard to manage because we have to go through with records retention. How long do we have to keep this stuff for? And it continually takes up space and space and space. So another nice thing is that this stuff is always there. It's always available on the cloud, and it's shareable via link. So to send it to the DA's office, to send it for public release, to send it anywhere, we just basically share a link with the case file to it, and everybody can view it just by opening the link.
I'll move to approve the amount of 181,801.11 tonight. And I think that's just common sense that we upgrade and make sure that we have this available to our officers and the general public as well.
I'll second that.
Got a
What-
motion and a second to
Are
approve.
there other systems that you looked at besides this one, or?
Yeah, there were two others that we looked at. We looked at WatchGuard, and they were about double the price. And we
Oh,
looked at Axon, which was similar in pricing, but we couldn't get them to cooperate and give us a demo. So, you know, I wasn't gonna buy something that we couldn't test.
Have you talked to other police departments to find out whether they're satisfied with this equipment?
Yeah, we've talked to other agencies. Shaska, Minnesota uses this. New Richmond Police Department also uses this, and I've talked to the prosecuting attorneys in each county, and they're all very happy with the system.
And there aren't any problems with the cloud storage and the security there?
No, nope. It meets all the federal and state standards for security.
Okay.
And the other nice thing, you know, that's just kind of a bonus, is they are relatively local. Our current company is out of Kansas, so if we want technical support, it's a phone call, and it takes a week to get something resolved, whereas a phone call to these guys and they jump in a car, 30 minutes later they're here helping you fix your system. So that's an added bonus, I think.
How long has Chaska and New Richmond had these systems?
New Richmond for about 1.5 years, and Chaska is going on 3 years.
And they've had really good service from the company?
Very good service.
Okay, good. Sounds good.
Anybody else? All right, we got a motion and a second. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion's approved. Thank you, Chief. Anybody got anything for future agendas?
Move to adjourn.
Second.
Motion and second to adjourn. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion's approved. We stand adjourned. Thanks, everybody.